Morning everybody, Plum here, showing you a replay. This is a game I had yesterday. Now, it's not your normal kind of replay, it's just interesting. I was astonished at the end of this game, absolutely astonished, because I haven't had a results screen like this for a long time. So we are playing on Prokhorovka. And I'm in my E25, I'm top tier, so I'm rubbing my hands together thinking, well, this tank's OP, but it is ridiculous when it is top tier. You know, it gets a little bit balanced when it's against tier 8s and tier 9s, but when it's top tier, you know, it's an absolute, you know, it's like Thor's hammer, this thing. More like a tinning hammer. You just tap, 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 and you destroy something. So I'm going over to my favourite side in the TD, the 1-2 line, to camp. You can see the entire team's moved off. Everyone's driving, everyone's in control, and you can see that we've already lost a couple of tanks, one to a Type 64 and one to the enemy E25. So the game has balanced us out, us OP tanks. Someone in chat is saying some swear word, OP E25. So I know they really are OP. I decide that I can see these tanks coming, I should probably take a chance and see if I get counter spotted. It's that ELC. If that ELC wasn't in that bush, I could have probably farmed those guys for a bit more damage, but they were, so I drive away, as any smart player should do. Don't just sit there thinking you're impenetrable. Even though driving away, I do seem to manage to bounce quite a few shots. So our team seems to have stalled. They've seen a couple of our tanks get killed down by the crossing, down at J7. And that's where they've decided to stop and fight. So the E25 is having an absolute field day down there. He's been spotted at least once, but I think he's manoeuvred off. I get the first kill for our team. In fact, I'm going to get the only kills for our team. I decide to try and relocate, try and get shots down onto this T1 heavy if I can. I'm confident I can penetrate his turret if I can hit it. Throw one over, it goes directly between the G1 and the T1 heavy. Shots start donking in the dirt. I do take a hit from a T1 heavy and I'm thinking, well, this isn't the perfect spot to be in this tank. And I get hit again, so now I'm thinking, right, I need to bail on this spot and try and fall back and become invisible again. Engage that cloaking device that the E25 comes equipped with, as standard. I do have a very good crew in this. I've got a lot of German TDs, and this is my fun tank for me to go and be a seal clubbing son of a gun. And I make no apologies for it. It is incredibly good fun. I also play lots of rubbish tanks and I get my butt handed to me often, but this is the countermeasure to that scenario. So you can see now that I'm pushing back, our team has melted completely. It really is just a case of how much damage can I get done in these last few moments of this match. Decided I need to fall back a couple more bushes. I want to try and get as much damage as I can. I'm only up to 435, but now I can start farming something. He can't see me. He knows approximately where I am, but he can't see me. And it's only when his buddy turns up, here he is, T34-1, that I get spotted. I think, nope, finish off the T1 heavy. You know, shooting against two guns is, one gun is better than shooting against two guns. Decided to keep running away. Our tanks are slowly being depleted. There's 3 of us left. I think there's no point running. I may as well get some more damage. So I swing my gun around and start shooting this guy. He gets one into me, leaves me on 102, down to 31. Decide to go and face hug him, because this tank does quite well when you face hug enemy players, because you're just bamboozling them with shots every couple of seconds. And finally I die. And I wasn't fully aware of what had just transpired in this game. That's the replay, nothing exceptional, but let's take a look at the post-game screen and you'll see what's so amusing about it. Let's roll over to it. Here it is. So, like I say, nothing exceptional, but let's look at the team scores. Look at that on my team. 11 of the players on my team did nothing, no damage. They barely got any XP whatsoever. I did nearly 1700 damage, which is more than the combined total of my entire team added together. I did more damage, it's worse than that, I did twice as much damage as my entire team. My entire team put together. That's extraordinary, I think. I just sitting at my desk here staring at that result screen thinking, what the hell just happened in that match? You can hear of players always talking about rubbish teams. It happens in nearly every single game. Stupid team. Rubbish teams. Oh, another stupid idiot team. But really, on that one, I can justifiably say that was the most horrendous performance of a team I've ever seen in my life. They seem to get just stunned by the E25 early kill, and they all just seem to stop in the one spot and not actually try and play the game. They just got frozen in the headlights of an E25. He had a monster game, didn't he? Look, he got 1606 base XP, doing nearly 3000 damage in his E25. It's not really a video about E25s, it's a video about this team and what you might call as an extraordinary carry by me. A loss carry? I don't know, I just don't know what that was. I haven't seen a result screen like that with that many zeros in damage for a long time. So I want to just share it with you, just say, yeah, it happens to all of us. It's funny because you watch YouTubers and you just think they must play so well all the time. I know you don't think that about me because you see enough of my games on the live stream where I'm just absolutely sucking big time. But you do have this kind of impression that people that put their games up on YouTube and you see them having good games, that, you know, they know what they're doing. And obviously I was trying my best. I was doing okay, but holy cow, that's extraordinary. I wanted to share it with you. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. More videos coming. Keep your heads down, drink plenty of water, and I will play, hopefully, with a slightly better team, World of Tanks again very soon. Take care. Bye bye.